Hey everybody, we got our newest Hytale blog post update / progress update. I'm excited. This update is mainly about plant growth and how it works, how it will function and stuff like that, but we'll get into that shortly. First, this blog post supplied us with a picture of moss horns. This picture reads, "We really enjoyed the way the community embraced the hardy moss horn, a new creature that we revealed in the last progress update. What's better than one moss horn? Two moss horns. Those jaws were made for munching, and that's where Hytale's newly dynamic plants come in." So we got another picture of mobs in Hytale, the moss horns once again. I think they look intriguing. They're really cool. I like these. I like them. They're gross, but they're cool. They're hella cool. But enough of that. Let's get into dynamic plant growth. Back in January's progress update, we showed some of the progress that we've made with Hytale's farming system, in particular the ability to plant crops that grow over the course of several in-game days. We've recently implemented simulated growth cycles for other kinds of plants too, allowing us to simulate natural growth outside of the context of farming. So this is what you're seeing right now with these cacti. The growth that you see is randomized. This is just to show off how it will function in theory. However, these, the values are randomized. They're probably not gonna grow this fast, or maybe faster. Whatever it might be, those values will change, but what you see right here is about how it will work, right? They're gonna grow taller, and maybe they'll spread off little saplings to the left or to the right. Never mind about the last one. Apparently cacti just grow upwards. At least from what we're seeing here. Next up, think of this as a hybrid of a more traditional farming system and the randomized methods that power Hytale's landscape generation system, which we detailed back in June. Different plants grow and propagate in different ways, like these mushrooms, which spread to form a natural circle, sometimes called a fairy ring, after the first is planted. Yeah, that's pretty neat. And that is actually how mushrooms work, so I'm looking forward to seeing that and how that works out. Pretty sweet. They're really going for like a semi-realistic feel here. Of course not truly realistic because it's a game, but parallels to the real plant growth system, right? How plants actually grow is gonna be simplified and put into this system. That seems to be the case. I don't know if that is correct. I think I got it correctly. Yeah. Next, as with other aspects of world generation, randomization is used to ensure that organic growth feels natural and that different plantings produce different results. In the next clip, we can see this method applied to the growth of a berry bush, which spreads both vertically and horizontally as it grows, with the rotation of each individual bush block randomized to enhance its look and feel. Oh, and I also imagine that they'll probably have a maximum size so they don't grow infinitely, just like in this simulation here. Yeah, that seems about right. That seems realistic, quote unquote. I keep using that term, I shouldn't. It's not realistic, it's like, it seems like a good idea for a plant growing system in a game like this, is what I'm trying to say. Also, interesting news, they are using a revised approach to Hytale updates apparently. I'll just summarize you real quick what they're saying. Not every part of development is like little neat parts that they can do one after one. So for example, the combat system has to be developed as one whole thing. So they can't show a lot of this, of the stuff that is already finished, just because it's part of a bigger package. Which is why they haven't shown quite a bit of stuff so far. And that's why progress has been, or at least what we've been seeing from the progress has been rather scarce. However, they are saying here that they are almost ready to reveal some pretty big features that have never been shown before to the community, and that is why they think it's a good thing to, or it is a smart move to take a time from these progress updates, like from these blog posts, and instead work towards some big reveals. That however doesn't mean that they're gonna be silent. They're instead just gonna be more social media oriented, so they're gonna do what they call postcards from Orbis. They're gonna do one of those every week, just a screenshot from the game, weekly one for us to analyze. And they're also working on a new fan art showcase. So for every one of you out there that is able to draw, unlike me, be sure to check that out, and maybe, you know, they'll feature your art, which is always cool. And they closed the post from today with, "The community's understanding and support means a lot. Game development is a marathon, not a sprint, and we continue to draw a huge amount of motivation from the enthusiasm for Hytale that we see online every day. Thank you on behalf of the whole Hytale team." How very wholesome. I don't know if you like this sort of summarized format that I'm doing here, where I just basically summarize the progress update, because I'm not really analyzing anything. I can't really do that anyway, because I'm so new to the community that I don't really know what's going on. However, I'm trying to educate myself, okay? It's probably gonna take a little time, so be patient with an old man. Be patient with me, okay? I'm not as fast as you younglings. And yeah, if you enjoyed my video, subscribe. I'm gonna be in the Hytale community for a long time, so you can look forward to a lot more content. Yeah, that was it. Thanks for watching, bye.